In this video, we focus on the Work app in Webfleet. This includes how to provide access to your drivers, and how to configure the related Webfleet settings. Webfleet Work app can be downloaded and used on all modern Android devices. Since it is optimized for, and pre-installed on the Pro M, we will feature it in this video. Work app is a flexible mobile application that can be utilized in any fleet scenario. It can be used in combination with a link tracking device in the vehicle. We will refer to this as link tracking. Work app connects to the link via Bluetooth, and the link establishes the connection to Webfleet. It displays the vehicle's position in Webfleet, independently of where the driver's portable device is. If Work app is used as a standalone solution without a link in the vehicle, then the driver's portable device becomes the tracking device. We will refer to this as mobile tracking. Both solutions have advantages. Link tracking provides additional access to our strong ecosystem of features, such as fuel information, driver behavior indicators, and more. It is vehicle-centric and tracks only vehicle movement. When the driver returns to the vehicle, Work app automatically reconnects to the link. Mobile tracking can be useful if you do not want to install link devices in your vehicles, or if subcontracted drivers are providing their own vehicles for work purposes. It provides in the vehicle and on-site tracking. And finally, a SIM card is required for mobile tracking because there is no link device in the vehicle. To take advantage of all the Work app features available with link tracking, a SIM card is also required. We start here in Webfleet, in the driver section. Create a new driver, or edit an existing one. Ensure the driver's email address, or mobile phone number, is filled in. This will provide you with the flexibility you need to manage how your drivers access Work app. Then go to App Access, select Webfleet Work app, and save your changes. If an email is provided, the driver will receive an email to download Work app. If the driver has a Pro M, Work app is pre-installed, so no download is required. If this is the first time the driver receives access to a Webfleet app, they will receive a separate email to create a password. The driver can then log into Work app using the email address registered in Webfleet. If only a mobile number is provided in Webfleet, no emails will be sent. When the driver uses this number to log into Work app, a code will be sent to the mobile phone for authentication. Since no email is sent, please advise the driver to download Work app, if required. After login, the driver is guided through a series of steps. Most importantly here are push notifications, in the event you wish to send the driver messages via Webfleet. If this is the case, advise your drivers to accept push notifications. Also advise your drivers to turn off battery optimization for Work app, so that it can operate fully while in the background, during their work shift. This is not required if the driver is using a Pro M. The next step to consider is the vehicle assignment. You can choose to not assign a vehicle to the driver. In this case, the driver simply chooses the vehicle they want from a list of available vehicles. You can also manually assign a vehicle to your driver. We will cover this in more depth in the following sections. For the mobile tracking solution, a subscription is provided and, through this, a virtual vehicle is created in Webfleet, since no link device is installed in the vehicle. If a driver's relationship with the company ends, their access to Work app can be removed, and it can now be provided to another driver. If you manually assign a driver to a virtual vehicle, it will be automatically assigned to the driver in Work app. They will not have to select the vehicle from a list, and other drivers will not be able to select this specific vehicle. Let's remove the manual vehicle assignment to look at a new feature in Webfleet. This feature involves the driver scanning a QR code in the vehicle to select it. It is currently available upon request for mobile tracking, and will be a standard feature in the future. You can activate QR code scanning in Work app here, for this specific driver. You have complete flexibility to limit it only to QR code scanning, or as one of several ways this driver can select the vehicle. This setting at driver level allows you to override the account level setting. To set the account default for vehicle selection, go to Settings. Choose Drivers. and then set your default preference for all drivers in your Webfleet account. We'll go over to the Vehicles section to print the QR codes, which can then be put in your vehicles. Print QR codes for multiple vehicles. Or select a single vehicle to print a single QR code. The QR code also includes the license plate number or vehicle name, and a unique identifier in the event the QR code becomes unreadable. Let's check the Work App configuration settings, which are found at the vehicle level. Note the App Configuration tab. We'll start with the operational mode. Do you wish to capture working times? Or do you prefer to register trip type with the logbook function? To protect the driver's privacy, they will always be informed when they are being tracked. In Webfleet, you can choose to not record position information when the driver is off work, or when making a private trip. If you turn this feature on, the driver's position will always be recorded. Here in the Work App section, you can prompt the driver to confirm the trip mode or working time mode when interacting with the app. You can also force the driver to process orders only in the sequence defined in Webfleet. Next, to improve trip accuracy, it is possible to detect trips only when the driver's portable device with Work App is connected to power. Finally, define when to report vehicle standstills. For more information on standstills, please watch our device configuration video. We'll continue with a look at the settings for link tracking. For this solution, the subscription is attached to the link device installed in the vehicle. Looking at Work App configuration settings for a vehicle with link tracking, we see that the settings are mostly the same as with mobile tracking. Let's have a look at the driver settings. If you manually assign a driver to a vehicle with a link device, it will appear as the assigned vehicle in a list of vehicles within range of the driver's device. Should the driver nonetheless select a different vehicle, this change will be reflected in Webfleet. Link tracking may also include our OptiDrive 360 solution. Active driver feedback is provided to the driver, for instance with harsh braking, excessive idling, and coasting. The driver can also view their OptiDrive score in Work App. Orders can be sent to a driver's Work App in the same way they are sent to Pro driver terminals. Now, also with the ability to send attachments. The driver can then access the orders and start working through them. Two-way messaging is also available. Simply select the vehicle, and then the Messages tab. If Work App is not open on the driver's portable device, for instance while navigating to the next location, the overlay screen will indicate that new orders and messages have been received. This allows the driver to always stay on top of the latest information with a single tap. An upcoming feature will allow fleet managers to force the use of the screen overlay. For now, advise your drivers to keep this handy feature on. TomTom Go Fleet operates seamlessly with Work App to deliver a single solution. It provides a real-time ETA and destination to Webfleet, as well as optimized routing for trucks. If TomTom Go Fleet is not activated, as an alternative, Google Maps will be used as an entry-level navigation option. In order to use TomTom Go Fleet, a professional navigation additional feature must be booked for the vehicle in Webfleet. It comes pre-installed on the Pro M, or TomTom Go Fleet can be downloaded on a modern Android device. When it is first launched, the driver will be guided through a series of steps. Important here is for the driver to approve the sharing of their location, in order for the service to function. Next, the driver must download the desired maps. Maps are conveniently split into smaller sections, and are available offline in order to save mobile data usage. You can view the installed maps here in the Vehicles Contract section. Within Work app, when the driver selects the navigation icon or wishes to navigate to an order destination, TomTom Go Fleet will launch automatically. And thanks to the screen overlay and the handy Pro buttons on the Pro M, switching back to Work app is very easy.